Tomahawk X money grind. We've had the Tomahawk S money grind. This is the Tomahawk Group 1 money grind. Now, you seen a couple of days ago I put on the McLaren VGT 800 pp tune. I did that race in 24 minutes. With this I did it in 23:40. This will do a 1:30 lap easy. I reckon in the right hands you could do a 1:29, maybe even a 1:28. It's just an absolutely blistering car. It's got good balance, got good power, and you only need to stop once for fuel. And you can see in the video behind you, I've already caught the Corvette. I'm going to catch all the BMs, the Subarus by the end of the back straight. This car just, it minces them. So, let's get into the tune. You are going to want racing hard tyres. Suspension 75/95. Anti-roll bar at the front set to 3, at the rear 7. Damping compression 35 at the front, 30 at the rear. Expansion 35 at the rear, 45 at the front. Natural frequency 4 on both. Negative camber 3 at the front, 2.5 at the back. Toe angle 0.1 on the front, 0.2 at the back. Diff all set to 5. Downforce minimum on the front 800, maxing out the rear 2000, and we're going to have 100 power on the ECU. We're going to have no ballast, and we're going to have 100 on the power restrictor, so you're getting the full beans out of this car. No limitations. Don't need transmission. The only other thing you need to have is the brake balance set to 3. That will help with understeer when it comes into the corners, so letting you brake into the corners, especially those tight ones. Let's get into the lap. So, we're coming down the back straight, just hovering halfway on the throttle, and then full beans all the way down until we get to the 100 metre mark, and that's going to be our braking point. So, hard on the brake as soon as you come to the 100 metre mark, then gradually coming off the brake as you hit the apex. As soon as you hit the apex, start coming on the accelerator, and then it's full throttle all the way through to the chicane. Braking where the gravel starts, coming down into second, giving it a bit of throttle, and then down into first, getting the rotation, and then full power again. All the way down to the next hairpin, and the braking point is going to be the second blue board. 80 mile an hour around the hairpin, and then accelerate as soon as you know you're not going to hit that wall. Now, coming up to the second tight hairpin, your braking point is going to be 100 meters again. So same as the first hairpin, braking, gradually come off, accelerate out. Full beans all the way through to before you get to the chicane, and then you're going to want to take your foot off the gas just so you can get the rotation, and then get as far right as possible to then swing it back left. You're going to have to come down to third for that chicane. 100 metre mark again on the hairpin, full beans all the way down to the soft right hander, and then you can't maintain full throttle, so you back off slightly as you come through the corner just so you can get far right enough. And that gave me a 130.8, and I have no doubt that this car can go faster with that. So if you're doing 130s, just imagine how fast this car will go. So let's talk strategy. It's a one stop. You don't need to change your tyres, so you'll save a bit of time there. All you need to do is fuel up to the max on lap 8, at the end of lap 8. So in terms of fuel management, you need to put it on fuel map 1 for the first, I think it's the first 6 laps, first 5 laps, and then lap 6 hit fuel map 6. That should just get you round in time to fuel at the back end of lap 8. When you come out, you can go pretty much to the 15th lap on fuel map 1, and then on the last lap you're going to go round moderating your fuel map, so swinging between 1 and 6 in the slow sections, 1 in the fast sections, and that will get you to the end, and it'll get you a 23.40. Big shout out to Siegemon _1 on Reddit. He was the inspiration for me to choose this car. Wouldn't have found it without him. Brilliant car, so thanks a lot, mate. Appreciate the inspiration there. Right, I'll see you all next time, folks. Thanks for watching. Adios.